Truck and trailer on fire. You see it's burning? Yep.
The truck fire is on the eastern side of the Coquihalla Summit.
What causes these trucks to cut fire going off-hill? That's very strange.
Probably a fuel line or an oil line or something, probably let go, hit the manifold and up it went.
The fire department hasn't responded because up here, there isn't a fire department.
Keep your windows rolled up, probably toxic.
Oh yeah, it's stinky up there. Oh yeah, it's stinky right up and over the top.
By the time Adam arrives, the flames have spread from the cab to a refrigerated trailer filled with groceries.
I don't want to get all dirty and stinky. The truck's burnt, the trailer's burnt, so that's a couple $100,000 there without the cargo. Looks like bottles of what? Bottle juices. Toxic, man. Well, that'd be a pretty expensive load. Somebody's grocery order ain't getting filled today.
Putting out the fire isn't an option.
It's too cold to get a fire truck up there to put it out because it will just ice the whole highway up.
Before he can move it, he'll have to wait for the fire to burn itself out.
Yeah, well, we might as well get some traffic control here. Okay, you bet. This thing will burn well into the morning.
An hour later, rookie Gord is back to babysit the wreck.
Adam! We could have been a fireman tonight, Adam.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you could have cleaned up all the wrecks from all the ice.
Tonight, Gord has been paired with new flagger Bob Clark.
Okay, this maybe 5 cones back.
Their job is to alert oncoming traffic and keep it moving.
You're just setting up cones and making sure no one runs into it. Flagger's biggest fear would be people not paying attention, right? Just driving through, falling asleep, you never know, right?
The thick smoke isn't helping.
The smell was gross. Juice boxes from Japan and some weird meat. Anything like that in the trailer is toxic, right? To be breathing in.
As the frigid night drags on, instead of burning itself out, the fire only intensifies.
It has gotten heavier and heavier amounts of smoke coming out of the back of her.
Rookie flaggers Bob and Gord spent a long, cold night guarding a load of burning groceries.
So they got the right 2 lanes blocked off.
By sunrise, the fire seems to have burned itself out. But then...
It's actually on fire. Now look at it. Basically, we just got to get them all up here so we can put this fire out before anything else happens, right?
Yeah, Bob here. I'm up watching this truck burn up, and the trailer itself is burning pretty bad.
A fire like this can burn for days. Highway authorities want the wreck off the road today.
We're in an unorganized territory where no fire department's going to come there, nobody's going to help us.
With the sun up and temperatures above freezing, it's now warm enough to try putting out the fire. Jamie's got just the machine for the job. Last year, he couldn't resist a sweet deal on an old fire truck. Problem is, it hasn't been started in 6 months.
He's a cold one.
Should be smoldered out by now, I would think.
Adam is first on scene.
Has the fire truck left yet or no? Oh, it's still burning away here. But
Impatient to get things going, he decides to separate what's left of the cab from the trailer. Up at the fire, Jamie arrives. His Rotator came equipped with a respirator and a fire suppression foam system.
Can you help me with it?
And this is a perfect chance to try it out.
I need to turn the bottle on.
Can you pour me some more hose?
Jamie's truck carries 45 minutes worth of foam and water, but it's not enough.
Problem is we run out of water all the time.
We need Jim. What about Jim?
Jim's right there.
Oh, Jim's here? Oh, good. Perfect. That's what we need first. So we just need the digger to start digging away at this. And
Jamie wants to try using Jim's mini excavator to spread out the burning groceries.
Do you have enough water on right now to open it up?
Jim dives in and takes a crack at the fire, but it's a bit too close for comfort.
So you're getting very, very close to something that's actually on fire. If that splashes back and lands on the lap of the operator, you don't want to burst into flames.
Right on the hill, too.
Finally, the fire brigade arrives.
And then as the pieces come out, you kind of wash down whatever comes out. Isn't this fun? Oh! Right, I'm happy to be here. Get to play out and fun and drive my second best truck.
It's past 3 o'clock before enough of the fire is out to start recovery.
Good to go.
All that's left of the cab is a charred chassis.
Gonna bring it over this way.
It needs to be hauled away on a flatbed, but it's in no condition to travel.
so you have to be very careful how you load a burn job. They tend to have a bunch of loose ends all over it.
Is it hanging over at all?
And things want to blow off. I mean, you can't have a motors falling behind you and stuff's coming off.
Pretty good. Chop saw this. Hey! Rubber! Rubber! You gotta watch your sparks, man. Don't hit the truck. Go this way. That's right.
What are we doing time-wise now?
We said 4 o'clock. It's 3:42.
He's got 18 minutes to figure out how to move a trailer that's been burnt to a crisp.
Watch you guys back!
He notices that the back wheels are still intact.
What do you think? If you guys chop saw this, flip this over like that, make a couple places for Adam to hook up, and tow it.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Could cut it all up and take it all apart, but the wheels are still good. Might as well just haul it home.
They chop saw what's left of the trailer in half, and then stack the front half on top of the back.
Beauty.
But the airlines were burnt. The rear brakes are locked.
The airlines are obviously burnt. You need air to release brakes.
Truck brakes are powered by an air piston. It expands to release the brakes. Without air, the brakes close tight. The only way to release them is to manually pull the piston open with a caging bolt.
So that's what we refer to as caging the brakes. So Rob's gonna do the front two.
With traffic backing up, Kevin jumps in to get the last brake unlocked.
He's having a hard time too with this one. I had the first one.
There it is. See the brakes release? It just moved ahead. I'm gonna call highways and tell them that we're pretty well off the road. I'm gonna pull out of here. 2 seconds here, I'm gonna be gone.
An hour past the deadline, the burnt reefer and Jamie's crew are finally off the highway.
If you said everything went smooth, you'd be a liar. We just barely, got away with, by the seat of our pants on this job.
Anybody hear of a fire up on the coke there?
Jamie's lead driver, Adam Gazzola, hears on the radio there's a truck on fire.
I think we got it shut down at Smasher for a truck fire.
I don't know if they're going to close or what's going on. Nobody's there yet.
Truck and trailer burning northbound outside the snow shed. Supposedly a load of cat food.
With the competition heating up, he wants to make sure this one goes to him.
I want to get there to make sure we secure the job, and in case there was another tow company already there. All it takes is 1 minute for another tow company to get there ahead of you.
Northbound is closed, just north of the tunnel, man.
A truck loaded with cat food is on fire at the top of the smasher.
She's burning up good.
Adam rushes up the coke to make sure he gets the job.
Another Coquihalla barbecue.
The driver has gone to Merritt with a little bit of smoke inhalation.
All right. A little warmer up here.
It appears that there was perhaps some damage to the front end of the tractor, and within approximately a minute and a half, the tractor became fully engulfed.
Calling the fire department isn't an option.
There's no fire protection up there. Forestry won't come out unless it's a grave danger to the trees around it.
That was.
Yeah, well, it's still burning right now as we speak, but...
Okay, they're gonna fire up the fire truck.
This season, Jamie bought a used fire truck for jobs just like this.
Don't break those wipers.
But the water tank is empty.
Our fire trucks are outside, and the water's emptied out of the tanks because it's freezing.
I'll climb up and I'll hand it to you, because I gotta undo the hose.
Kevin and Gord have to take it to a nearby highway maintenance yard.
You ready? Yeah, go ahead.
So they can fill it with a high-pressure hose.
Oh. She's frozen. It's ice, man. You know, we might be SOL for water. Yeah. I'm beginning to think so. Will this work, maybe? I don't want to break it. Okay, we gotta go back. Go back to the yard? Yeah.
They head back to deliver the bad news to Jamie.
Hey, you guys going north on the cold? Maybe you guys should hang tight back here, man. That looks like that road's gonna be closed for a bit till that fire's out.
I think the road's kind of blocked now. Whenever we should get some traffic moving, you think? Or I think the traffic could probably come by and that.
We're just going to be trying to reopen one lane of traffic, get traffic moving here.
Well, it's kind of a risk management there right now. We need to open the highway. There is one lane open, so now it's moving at least.
A single lane of traffic starts to creep past the blazing trailer.
Bags of cat food, is it?
Yeah, it is. We're gonna get a water truck up here and put it out.
It would actually surface the road and it would really cause nothing but trouble. So I think we just have to let her burn.
Adam updates Jamie.
Proper lane closure. Okay, we'll get somebody up there right away, okay? They don't want water on the hill. They think it'll cause more accidents with us spraying the hill.
Probably.
So water or no water, there's nothing we're gonna do about that fire anyway.
Salvage expert Jim Lasser shows up to assess the cleanup job.
The highways department says we can leave it the way it is for the night.
Oh, good, okay. Is it warm here?
Actually, it's not.
Not warm?
The fire has yet to reach the bulk of the cargo.
I better open the back doors, let it breathe. It'll be burned until next week.
Think we should?
Well, if it's all blocked in and you don't get going, it's gonna be burning for hours and hours.
At this rate, it could be burning for days.
Oh, I got a big pair of bolt cutters.
Ready?
So they decide to give it some help.
Let's open up one side.
Opening the back door will fuel the blaze with fresh oxygen.
There's a big fire up at the snow shed.
That's a pretty serious flame.
A trailer filled with cat food has become a raging bonfire.
It's gonna have probably, I'd say, another 6 hours of burning to go before we can start, so. Come back in 6 hours, see what it looks like then.
Are you stuck inside?
Traffic controller Bob Crane arrives to do overnight security.
Come on, come on, come on. Other way. There you are, right there, perfect.
I'm going to be sitting here, babysitting this unit, and hoping nothing goes wrong.
Getting the out of here. Leave it for old Bob.
At 10 o'clock, the Rotator heads out to the cat food wreck. But it's not Jamie in the driver's seat. Today, he's turned over his pride and joy to Scott.
Jamie just was so busy with paperwork. Jamie said, well, just take the Rotator.
He does do a good job, you know, kind of as a lead guy on a wreck. You don't have to worry, he'll kind of manage the whole thing. I mean, he did that here by himself way back in the old days.
You've never driven this one except for in the yard, huh?
It's worth a lot of money, you know. I'll probably just quit if I put a scratch in it.
No, I can smell it already.
Yum, yum, yum.
Scott was hoping he could haul away the wreck this morning, but it's still on fire. Turns out that cat food is a perfect slow-burning fuel.
We'd gone up there with the thoughts that the fire was gonna hopefully be burned out and we could do the whole thing.
Only the cab is completely burned out. If Scott can decouple it, he can at least get something off the road today.
I'll sit in fairly tight. I'll pull it out from underneath. It was just a matter of getting the truck in a position that I could grab the truck up, get it separated, get the low bed into place, set it on top of him, and not disrupt the traffic flow at all. Gord, you want to try and pull the pin?
Yeah, I don't think.
Gord tries to release the kingpin.
Have you got a puller or just the chain?
I got the chain, but.
Show you a little trick, Gord.
Show me a little trick.
Scott's trick? It's all in the wrist.
Little trick, Gord?
Okay.
Just give it a little up slap, and that way it'll lift it as it cranks on it, right?
But I'm new at this.
Now, Gord has to separate it from the burning trailer.
Trying to hook it up. Gonna stink for days.
Grab the other line there, the blue line. We're using a chain because there's a lot of sharp edges on this now. Leave them hooked on there, Gord. That's free spoon and you pull her back.
Scott has called in a low bed to haul the cab away.
Hook to the frame, ass end, or right here.
But burnt, twisted metal makes for tricky rigging.
Let's just go around this rear end here. It's all weak now. There's no real strength to any part of this truck anymore. We'll just go to where we think is gonna be the strongest point. The truck's gonna have a tendency to lift this way because we're using two different lines to do this. You good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Scott fully extends the boom to keep the unstable wreck safely away from the Rotator.
Watch yourself.
He sets it down on a snowbank to clear some space for the low bed.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna get Reed down into here. And then once he's parked, I'll put my outriggers back out.
Okay.
The 80-foot low bed has to squeeze through a narrow gap between traffic and the Rotator.
Tell him to back down. I'm just tucking him in as far as we can. You're kind of on edge because you're always worried about something going wrong.
Whoa! Hey!
Okay!
I was close there, Scotty.
It's $850,000 worth of equipment. Jamie would have really been mad. How's he doing on that side? Pretty tight. Oh, you're there good, Reed. You're good.
Now, Scott's got to get the cab onto the low bed.
I'll pick it up and I'll swing it over. That way we can stay inside of this closure here.
Normally, to be safe, he'd shut down traffic. But here, that's not an option. The burning wreck is at the top of the Coke's steepest hill, called the Smasher. Woo! With an 8% grade, it takes momentum for a fully loaded semi to make it to the top.
Once they stop, they can't get going. This is one of the biggest hills on the Coke here. So you definitely don't want to stop the trucks.
Didn't want any responsibility for that one lane that was open getting interrupted, not by an inch.
Pretty damn windy out there.
Well, they're worried about the wind. There's potential of things swinging into the traffic there.
Hey, stop them from spinning. Hey, whoa!
Gotta be in the hammer lane to get around the burning truck.
Scott is trying to load a burnt cab onto a low bed.
Well, they're worried about the wind. There's potential of things swinging into the traffic there.
The motoring public is so unpredictable. You have to be aware of so much stuff when you're on the side of the road working.
He's rigged 2 lines to it to keep it from spinning.
Hey, Gord.
But they're having trouble getting it aligned over the low bed.
What we're gonna do is we set it down, have one line, and you can spin it around a little bit better.
So they have to re-rig.
Watch yourself through that floor, Gord.
And it's hooked back in, right?
Hook it back in.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Got her?
Now I'm figuring it out.
By suspending the cab from a single line, Gord can guide the wreck onto the low bed.
It won't fight you, it'll just spin naturally.
Make sure it doesn't hit nothing, okay? Spin it this way. Okay, stop us from spinning.
That's good.
Okay, watch your fingers, toes, nose, and everybody bring some marshmallows?
The trailer is still burning and still blocking the right-hand lane.
Well, the way this is going, it'll be smoldering for a couple of days, you know, because there's really nothing anybody can do until it's out. I think we're going to take off home. What do you figure, Gord?
Scott may not have wrapped up the wreck, but he has found himself a swamper.
Let's skate.
He's a hell of a good swamper. You give him a task and he does it, and he does it right. So I got my swamper now. Keep it.
Now that Gord's got a taste of big wrecks, he prefers it to car towing. At just before dawn, Jim Lasser heads up the Coke to see if the cat food fire is finally out.
The idea was to go up there and check it out before sunup, and then send the crew up at sunup and clean it up.
But 32 hours after it started, it's still burning.
We got there before sunup and it was fully engulfed and super hot. There was not a chance to get anywhere near it.
Jamie was telling people on the phone yesterday that we're gonna have it all done this morning and cleaned up, and it's not burned out yet. So we'll come back later when it is burned out more.
For highway authorities, it's day 2 of single-lane traffic on the Smasher.
Got a truck on fire up there still. Yeah, by the time that thing's done burning, you'll be able to put it all in the 50-gallon drum.
Today, a wide load carrying half a 90-ton steel cylinder is scheduled to cross the Coke.
We've got 110,000 pounds out behind us between the trailer, the Jeep, and the boosters.
Okay, it's down to one lane, left lane only at the top of the Smasher.
And we'll just keep to the left, and we'll just run that right up. Can we get past this wreck?
Yeah, 10-4.
At more than 14 feet wide, it will just barely clear the burning wreck.
So we'll have to make sure that we got enough room to get by them.
But a bigger concern is the heavy load getting stopped on the Smasher.
If I have to come to a dead stop on the Smasher with this weight, there's very little chance that I'll be able to pick it up and move it from a dead stop.
If this wide load gets stuck on the Coke's steepest hill, it will completely shut down all northbound traffic.
And the one plow truck's gonna come up your right side, Dale.
To improve its chances, a highways truck pulls in front, laying down sand.
Right there. Is the last one to go by.
It's still in flames. There's still fire happening though.
I hope they got a bear all the way around because I'm gonna have to drop another gear and a half just to barely squeak by at a snail's pace, make sure that I clear.
Highway authorities keep their fingers crossed.
Alright, they're gonna start to shoehorn here a little bit.
It makes you nervous.
But up ahead, a burning wreck is blocking the right lane.
Things can get a little tight in a real big hurry.
You're down to about 1.5 feet on the left there.
Hopefully we can keep good traction until we get around this wreck.
To try and squeeze by the wreck, this trucker is forced right up against the center divider.
Well, maybe leave a little distance there because I'm digging and chewing and wiping my feet here.
Wiping my feet means his tires are slipping.
It ain't even with the chains on. Yeah, she's a little greasy, eh?
I'm gonna have to get over and get some traction here. I'm gonna be spun. Come on, girl. So I'm gonna have to drop another gear here.
Take what you need. Alright, moving over. Nice of that plow to lay lots of gravel down for me. Okay, you're clear of the smoldering wreck.
If we wouldn't have been able to get over onto bare pavement, we would have had a real bad issue.
The wide load squeaks by, but highway authorities don't want to take any more chances.
It's becoming a pain in the ass is what it's doing, because taking up 2 lanes when there's a snowstorm here. With it's burning it up, we gotta get out of the way.
I'm kind of under the gun as far as getting it off the highway. That thing's been burning for 2 days.
Well, this is the smasher. If it snows real hard, you get guys trying to pass one another, you get them choked up in this little 1-lane zone that we have going on right now. And if that happens, highways are gonna get really upset with us.
Still on fire, Jim.
Highways are saying, do what you gotta do, get this thing out of here.
Scott has only 4 hours and no fire truck. What he does have is snow. The snow snuffs out the fire, but not without a price.
Okay, we got steam and smoke right across all lanes. If you look this way, you'll see you can barely see across the traffic. We got traffic flying through it both directions. So yeah, there's a good chance of another accident.
This is what we didn't want.
Zero visibility.
Well, it's just all the smoke and steam and everything kind of knocking our visibility down to 50 feet or less. They can't see us and we can't see them until they're right on top of us.
Faced with a fast approaching deadline, Scott is forced to work half blind.
So when you're under the gun, you gotta keep moving.
Okay, everybody stand clear. I'll just swing it up and put it over top of you. How far away from the truck are we? Can't see. The rotator's somewhere in there. You see a little bit of the stick up there, but other than that, you can't see nothing.
You couldn't see the end of the boom where the truck's hanging off of. How can you load it when you can't see it? So, you gotta wait.
Jim notices it's not the trailer causing all this smoke. It's the slow-burning cat food.
Hey, Scott, why don't you just boom everything right in close, tight?
Yeah.
Bring it right in.
Cat food.
It's hot cat food now.
It's crazy, huh? The asphalt's gone.
there's a lot of damage to the road surface there. Well, because of the intense heat and everything in the fire, what it'll do is it'll draw all the oils and tars and stuff out of the asphalt and basically just leaves it like dirt.
But that's a job for highway maintenance. For Scott, what really matters is that the Rotator got through this entire messy job without so much as a scratch.
No damage to the tater. It goes home in one piece.
After 3 days of smoke, wind, and fire, Jamie's 2 new recruits get to chalk one up for the home team.